Toxic relationships often look perfect on the outside, but behind the charm lies a web of manipulation. These relationships are fueled by dark psychological tactics designed to control and dominate you. Today, we're exposing these tactics so you can protect yourself. Dark psychology is about control. It uses tactics like gaslighting, projection, and emotional blackmail to distort your reality. These methods make you question your sanity and self-worth. But how do these manipulations appear in daily life? Let's break it down. Gaslighting twists your perception of reality. The abuser makes you doubt your memories and feelings with phrases like, "You're overreacting," or "That never happened." Over time, you start to rely on their version of the truth. Deflection and projection shift the blame onto you. The abuser projects their own flaws onto you, making you feel like the villain. When you confront them, they deflect with phrases like, "You're too sensitive," leaving you confused and apologizing. Emotional withholding is a silent weapon. The abuser pulls away affection and communication, leaving you desperate for their approval. This tactic breaks down your emotional resilience, making you easier to control. Toxic relationships start with love bombing, overwhelming you with attention, but it's a setup. Once you're hooked, the affection disappears, replaced by criticism. This cycle keeps you emotionally off balance, always chasing the perfect relationship. Isolation is a key tool of control. The abuser cuts you off from friends and family, becoming your only source of validation. This makes it almost impossible to break free from their grip. Emotional blackmail uses your own feelings against you. The abuser manipulates you with guilt and fear, saying things like, "If you loved me, you'd do this." This traps you in a cycle of compliance and self-doubt. The abuser often plays the victim, telling you how everyone has wronged them. This tactic makes you more likely to excuse their behavior and less likely to hold them accountable. Subtle put-downs are another tool of control. Phrases like, "You're lucky to have me," chip away at your self-esteem over time, leaving deep emotional scars and making you dependent on their approval. In toxic relationships, love is a weapon. The abuser showers you with affection when you comply, but withdraws it when you step out of line. This keeps you constantly striving for their approval. Toxic partners never truly forgive. They store up past grievances to use against you later, keeping you off balance and always apologizing. Triangulation creates jealousy and insecurity by involving a third party. This tactic isolates you further and keeps you constantly trying to prove your worth. When the abuser has used you up, they'll discard you, only to come back later. This cycle of discard and hoarding keeps you emotionally trapped. Recognize it and cut ties for good. Recognizing these tactics is the first step to breaking free. You deserve a relationship based on respect, not control. Take action, set boundaries, and reclaim your life. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe for more insights. Together, we can shed light on these hidden manipulations. Thanks for watching. Stay strong and stay aware.